Hi, Gemini-cancer. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general love message reading. I hope that this live finds you in the highest vibration possible. And as always, thank you guys so much for all the love that you show here on my channel, through your likes, through your comments, through subscribing, hitting that subscription button, making sure that bell notification is active so that even if you can't make my lives, you're at least notified that I have been active on my channel. Okay, so you can check out these readings at a later time. I appreciate all of that energy. And I really do hope that these weekly readings offer back that same love that you guys so freely give to me. Okay. Hope Capricorn season has been treating you well thus far, Gemini-cancer. If you haven't checked out the Capricorn season general tarot reading, go ahead and do so, right? Some really powerful spirit animals came out, and you don't want to miss the valuable, very, very insightful information that will be kind of like leading us through this season, right? We can rely on those spirit animals for Capricorn season. So check it out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below that video as well. And before we even get into these messages, okay, make sure you guys are keeping up with the community board. I do have a new poll over there that I would really love your vote on, okay? So make sure you guys check that out, cast your vote, let me know what type of aromatherapy is your favorite. What's your favorite form of aromatherapy, whether it's candles, incense, essential oil diffusers, or like room spray. If there isn't one listed, definitely leave what your favorite is in the comments below that post, okay? Because we got a new calendar year coming up, new fiscal year about to start. So, you know, new things coming. New things coming. All right, Gemini-cancer, let's go ahead and offer up some gratitude into our space. Whether that be through affirmations, intentions, prayers, meditation, breath work, moments of silence or stillness, or a combination of any of those things. Do what feels best for you in the moment. I'm going to do the same and we'll get started. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, the ascended masters, and all holy angels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Gemini-cancer cusp collective of energy here on YouTube. For their general love message reading, I thank you so much, Divine, for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages here for the Gemini-cancer cusp collective regarding whatever love energy is surrounding them, connecting to them, within them, or coming towards them. I thank you so much, Divine, for that clear guidance, for your grace, your mercy, your love, your protection, your peace, your support, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and we're very grateful, always and forever. And so it is. All right. 3 shuffles, Gemini-cancer. I know this is a little long. I got announcements to make. And we'll get into that, okay? And happy holidays. Happy holidays to anybody celebrating a holiday over this season, all right? Here we go. What love messages are here for Gemini-cancer? Right away, sexual healing. All right now, Gemini-cancer. All right now. It says sexual energy can be used to reconnect. Let your bodies release some tension and enjoy pleasure. Okay, so maybe you need a little bit of sexual healing here, Gemini-cancer. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. Might have a lot of tension in your body. You might need to release here, you know, and enjoy yourself. Tell me more. What other love messages are here for Gemini-cancer? All right, you guys slow down. You guys slow down. All right, slow down. Slow down and enjoy. Right? The feeling of pleasure here, Gemini-cancer. And then you also have explore. Gemini-cancer. Okay, now. Explore says take a ride and take a ride and explore new scenery or each other's inner thoughts. Okay? So this slow down also says just because we want something so bad doesn't mean we have to rush into it. Take a moment to talk with your partner or self-reflect on what is best. All right, Gemini-cancer, no beating around the bush here, okay? No pun intended, I guess, with that. I don't know. Didn't sound right coming out. Okay, I'm getting really warm. So, okay, how could I say this, divine, so that it's just concise? Sexual healing here. You might be having a conversation with your partner here. This definitely feels like you are with someone, you are physical, tangibly with someone here, okay? And there's this need to, I guess we're going there, okay? There's this need to really cultivate some foreplay into your sexual practice, engagement, and this sexual healing, okay? Maybe there's a need to explore some new and exciting, spontaneous ways of going about this sexual healing energy, okay? Maybe some of you, you know, have a very strong sexual chemistry with your partner, okay? And so it may be a little difficult to slow down and enjoy the pleasure as opposed to just jumping right on in, right? Whether this is you, Gemini Cancer, wanting to express this to your partner, like, you know, let's explore maybe some different options here when it comes to sex. Again, I just feel foreplay is like missing. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like that might be something here, Gemini Cancer, that could really elevate your sexual experiences with your partner, okay? Some of you, I feel like this is you wanting to have a conversation with your partner about it, and I can kind of sense it already, like being a little nervous at how they're going to take it, right? Others of you, this would be a message for you, okay? So in the sense of when you are engaging in sexual activity here, that you might need to slow down a little bit. Just take it a little slower, like be a little bit more present in the experience as opposed to trying to get to a destination too quick. Okay? Take a ride, explore. Do you see what I'm saying? So there, I do feel like there's maybe a little bit of something that needs to switch up in your sex life, whether it's trying new positions, new apparatuses, you know, like spicing it up a little bit, but enjoying the spice. Like not spicing it up just to get to the heat real quick, just spicing it up and enjoying it and really kind of building intimacy with your partner. Okay? So this might be a way that you and your person can kind of reconnect with what each other. I feel like, okay, again, I feel like there's a need to build deep intimacy, and how you can do that. It's not only through sex, but sex is clearly here, okay? And I think there's just a need, someone in this connection, and maybe both of you, okay, take it how it resonates, but it's like, rather than just doing the deed and getting to it and just like, okay, that's it. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like build up to the excitement, right? Really allow you and your partner to, maybe this is even just like you both might want to explore tantric sex. Get into it. Yeah, pick up a book, read an article online. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this feels like. Like, there's a real disconnect here when it comes to your sexual activity. And I feel like either you feel that very deeply and want to change it, or your partner feels that very deeply and wants to change it. So this could be, I'm coming from your partner's point of view, trying to express, hey, let's slow down. Let's explore each other a little more. Let's really be in the moment. Let's, you know, build up to that pleasure. And they may be a little hesitant or a little afraid to kind of say that to you. And or this is just what you feel and want to express to your partner. Or this could be an active conversation that you're having. Okay? All right, Gemini Cancer, a lot of sexual energy here. Clearly, let's... Ooh, I'm a little nervous to get some more details here, but we're going to go for it. Tell me more about this sexual healing, slow down, and explore energy for Gemini Cancer. Okay? I just feel like Gemini Cancer, it feels like sex is one-sided here. Sex is one-sided. it just feels one-sided. And that's not fun, you know? Hopefully, when you are engaging with sex with someone, both of you are present, right? It's about both of you experiencing the pleasure, not just one person, okay? But tell me more, Divine, about this sexual healing slowdown and explore for Gemini Cancer. What's going on with this sexual healing? Page of Cups. Okay. And with this energy of like sexual healing, or sexual energy can be a way to reconnect with your partner. So this is what I was saying. There is some sort of disconnect here. So either someone needs to offer out an apology, someone needs to maybe, you know, approach the situation with a humble heart, right? Does feel like someone wants to reconnect here, Gemini Cancer, and from a very sincere place, especially when sexual energy is on the table, right? Someone sincerely wants to reconnect in that way. Mind you, now Venus is in retrograde in Capricorn. This could be a past lover coming back. We'll get into it. I know that can also be triggering too, but tell me more about this Page of Cups for sexual healing, Divine. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So someone could have been very focused on their work here. Queen of Pentacles. And someone maybe wants to apologize for that. Like, I know maybe I haven't been that in tune with you lately or giving you enough attention. Here's my apology for that. Let me make it up to you. Wink, wink. You know? Okay. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. And the High Priestess just flew out. Yeah. So this is what I was saying. It's like someone hasn't necessarily been in tune with you here, Gemini Cancer. And they want to make up for it, right? I think they maybe are sensing the disconnect. Maybe admittingly, right, been a little too focused on the pentacle, being a little too focused on the material world, or, you know, what's going on in this world. Maybe it's just been a bit distracting. So maybe they haven't been in the mood. Do you know what I mean? But I think this person deep down definitely either senses the disconnect, right? The High Priestess, right? Can't get nothing past the High Priestess. They could pick up on the subtle energy around you like that, okay? And be accurate in their interpretation of it, right? The High Priestess could also be something that is a little sacred, a little holy. Yeah, meaning best kept secret type of energy. And I don't know why that's coming out, but it's like I'm getting a little bit of not darkness. I don't want to say darkness and freak you guys out, because it's really nothing to be afraid of the dark, right? We shouldn't be afraid of the dark by this point. But it's kind of like I'm getting kind of like Lilith, right? The darker part of that feminine energy. It's very sexual, very sensual. There's like a little secret here. I don't... This could resonate in a couple different ways, okay? But it does feel like... someone is either secretly desiring someone, like maybe the desire to connect with this Queen of Pentacles is a secret here, Gemini Cancer, and I don't mean to expose that, but High Priestess, right? This could also tell me, like I said, the High Priestess, maybe this Queen of Pentacles holds that sexual energy very sacred to them, right? It's not something that they give out readily. Or easily, or allow a lot of people to experience. Could be the case, right? High Priestess, best kept secret type of vibe there. Tell me more about this sexual healing in the High Priestess. Best kept secret, Hermit. Do you see what I'm saying? The Hermit is a very like alone energy. And I don't know, Gemini Cancer, this could be you. you could be this Queen of Pentacles. And maybe you're starting to feel like, okay, I've been very focused on my money, been focused on my investments, been focused on the material world. And I do think maybe secretly, maybe deep down, you do desire to connect, right? Not that you've been ignoring your sexuality or your sexual needs or desires. I just don't think it rules you in that way. Queen of Pentacles, definitely not ruled by the flesh and or sexual impulses, right? Yeah, I just feel like Gemini Cancer, you've maybe been at it alone, okay? And are maybe desiring to sexually connect with someone. And, you know, there's no shame in that. None whatsoever. But I do feel like, again, this alone journey here with the Hermit and the High Priestess, it's like maybe you've been very focused, again, like I said, the material world, maybe really getting your spirit right together with the Hermit and the High Priestess, okay? But for that to come out for sexual healing, it's like some of you might be in need of that. So even if, let's say, this isn't a partner, right? Like the whole kind of vibe I got earlier. This could just be your higher self saying, hey, we've been so for a while now. Time to maybe find some balance. Time to, you know, maybe open yourself up a little bit more. Okay? Tell me more about what's the overall message here for sexual healing for Gemini Cancer. The Emperor. Okay. All right now. Yeah. So Gemini Cancer, there could be an Emperor that you maybe have in mind that you would like to connect with sexually. Okay. Again, no shame. There's no shame in saying that you want that, right? And I feel like I have to keep saying that, especially with the High Priestess. Like, don't keep your needs a secret. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like there's this hesitancy I get, again, to be vulnerable about that, Gemini Cancer. But this could be totally flipped around. This Emperor could secretly want to connect here, maybe with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, maybe this Emperor has been alone for a little while. Okay, maybe it's even a High Priestess that's on their mind. Okay, take it how it resonates, but I do feel like there is this desire to be physically in tune with another person. Okay. All right, now let's look into slow down. All right, tell me more about slowing down for Gemini Cancer. Yeah, you got the Seven of Pentacles. Just because we want something so bad doesn't mean we have to rush into it. Take a moment to talk with your partner or self to reflect on what's best. So this is, again, don't let that sexual urge override what's actually best for you, okay? Do you know what I'm saying? You got two Virgo energies here with sexual healing. Yeah, this person could be a little picky. And ain't nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with being picky, especially most importantly when it comes to sex, right? That's probably where you need to be picky. Okay, and that's just my opinion. But tell me more about slow down. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Yeah. Gemini Cancer, if this is you debating on whether or not you should open yourself up to someone, okay, sexually, I want you to pay attention to the energy that comes up when you think about that. Because for some of you, it's like the thought of opening yourself up brings out a lot of guards. Like, it's kind of like, I don't know. This also tells me that not everybody is the body that you need to be connecting with. Seven of Pentacles. So guard yourself, right? It's okay to want that, but not everybody gets it. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, be very selective here, Gemini Cancer, about who you share that energy with, especially with the High Priestess out here. That means that when you are in that sexual healing energy, or you are engaging with sex here, there is there's a layer of subconscious energy that will come out, meaning it's not just sex, right? It's a lot deeper than that, right? You will then carry the energy of this person, right? And if they need healing, if you need healing, right? It's like, not everybody's supposed to mix like that. I don't know how else to say it without maybe being too offensive, but it's just like, you could even be sensing, right, that there is somebody in your energy here, Gemini Cancer, that wants that sexual experience with you. Trust your instincts with the High Priestess here, okay? Really trust your instincts. Again, Seven of Pentacles. It's not going to work with everybody. Slow, like, don't rush into just the first person who wants that with you, right? It just seems like that needs to be said, okay? That there is a layer of protection that you maybe need to have here. Tell me more about slowing down. Because this Emperor could be coming in hot and yeah, Ace of Cups, right. This is what I was trying to say, right? It's not just sex. This is an emotional, an energetic, a spiritual exchange, especially with sexual healing. That's the whole purpose. I am opening up my higher self, my spirit, to you, for you to take, and then hopefully you are opening your higher self to me for me to receive, right? Do you see what I'm saying? It should be an equal exchange, but I do feel like there is the potential for that not to happen, meaning you open yourself up to somebody here, Gemini Cancer, and after the event, after the sex, you're more depleted than anything. Now all of a sudden you're depressed, you have anxiety, you're stressed out when you weren't like that prior, right? It's because you've absorbed the energy of this person. So they get to walk away feeling fresh and renewed. You now carry what they were carrying. So slow down. Yeah. And this could be an Emperor energy that's like coming on real heavy, real thick, real quick. Aries energy, the Emperor. Definitely a head first type of person. And again, no pun intended. I'm sorry, y'all. But just, you know, they take the risk. This is that fool energy, right? They take the risk. They go, you know what I'm saying? They're going to go for it. They just, if they're feeling hot, they want it now. Hot and ready. Let's go, right? And I think that deep down here, Gemini Cancer, I don't think you really want to have sex if emotions aren't involved. See what I'm saying? So there's a need to really protect your heart space here. Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups. Because just because somebody wants it don't mean that they deserve it. You know what I mean? Just because someone feels sexually attracted to you, Gemini Cancer, don't mean that they deserve it. No. Especially if all it is sexual attraction. Right? That cup got to be there. That has to be present. An open heart. Not just bodies. But again, that's what I'm saying. It's just deeper than just physical contact with somebody else. Tell me more about slowing down. Yeah. Eight of Wands, right? So, having to slow down here, Gemini Cancer. And, you know, not take every offer that's on the table. Not that you do, but just vetting. That's a perfect way to say it. There's a need to vet these offers, okay? There's a need to vet maybe this Emperor, okay, before you go there. There's just a need to do that, okay? Shift in energy here, traveling, moving, okay? Moving really fast. It's like, I think that's what the divine is trying to get you to recognize, that maybe when you've moved fast in the past, right, it didn't go nowhere. It didn't take you where you wanted to be. It left you feeling depleted. Seven of Pentacles, right? Slow down. Check in with your heart space. Check in with your higher self. Tune in. Trust your gut. Trust your instincts. If something is telling you you need to kind of put a guard up and maybe say no to this emperor or no to whoever this is, then do that. Follow that. Even if, don't get me wrong, even if you are also attracted to them too, it's like, don't guard yourself from moving too quickly with people, especially when it comes to sex. Because sometimes, right, people can kind of sense when you have that sexual healing. Sexual energy is healing nonetheless, right? Especially when it's healthy, right? It's not ego driven, it's like spiritually driven. That can be picked up like that. People can smell it on you sometimes. Like they just know having that type of experience with you is, you know what I'm saying? So just be careful with that. Tell me, what's the overall message here for slow down? Yeah, you are the way. So you're in control here. Don't forget that, Gemini Cancer. You're in control. You get to say yay or nay. You get to choose who you engage with and who you don't. Okay? So again, I think that's just confirming, right? It's you here, Gemini Cancer, that maybe needs to slow down a little bit. Slow down just a little bit. Okay? Let's look into explore. And that's perfect. Almost forgot that this card was even on the table here, but this is exactly what I'm saying. There needs to be a vetting process. You need to explore this person's thoughts, how they think, who they are, what they're going through, right? See them in different places, different spaces. How do they adapt? How do they treat people, right? Because don't get me wrong, this emperor could be very attractive. This is what I'm saying. It's like, the attraction could be very, very strong, but there's a reason the Seven of Wands is here. I'm gonna just say that. There's a reason the Seven of Wands is here, which is protection. Guard yourself, right? It's like you really got to fight against moving too quickly here, okay? And get to know this person first before you offer up that Ace of Cups. You know what I mean? Tell me more about explore here for Gemini Cancer. Yeah, Eight of Cups. And this is, I think, again, why the Seven of Pentacles comes in. You get to know this person. You get to know how they think. You explore their inner thoughts, and it more than likely will be a no-go. You know? Eight of Cups. Tell me more about this explore energy. King of Pentacles. I feel like, do I want to say that? Yeah, we're just going to say it. I feel like this person and maybe this emperor, again, remember how I said like the emotion, the heart has to be there. Well, here, this is what I'll say. This is what I'll say. You do have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So again, definitely kindred energy, right? Definitely very similar vibes, similar energy. But again, I don't... I was going to say that maybe this King of Pentacles... I don't know why I'm getting... Well, let me stop saying that. I'm getting the energy for a reason. It just feels like... I'm really struggling to find the right word, so bear with me, y'all. It just feels like this King of Pentacles might be not as interested in the emotional connection, Gemini Cancer, as they would be in just the physical. Okay, that's what I want to say. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Right. Right. So it feels like, I'm not going to say that this King of Pentacles energy is playing mind games, because that's not necessarily it. I just feel like there is a lot of potential here to be blinded from the truth of their intentions. Ooh. Ace of Swords, you see what I'm saying? Clarifying the Eight of Swords, it's not seeing the truth. Not having a lot of clarity on who this person is, what their intentions are, what they stand for, right? And again, with the Eight of Cups, this is what I was saying, it feels like this King of Pentacles could just be interested in the sexual healing, right? Their cup gets full, Ace of Cups, and now they get to walk away. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I think that Gemini, Cancer, you would, again, hope that this person had good intentions. And I'm not saying that they don't. It's just, I don't know that your intentions are aligned, which is why the divine would get you to slow down. Because what would happen is, okay, you let this person in, right? It's great. And like I said, they maybe walk away feeling awesome, feeling great, feeling rejuvenated. You then now carry everything that they were carrying. Misalignment. Or you walk away from the experience expecting the Ace of Cups. Expecting more. Expecting to, oh, okay, now we're going to explore each other. Now this is going to grow in it. And it's like, might walk away. Seven of Pentacles, right? No growth. No growth. Plateau. In the same spot you were in before. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like you might want to take some time to really explore who this person is, how they think, what they're about before you go there, because then I think you'll see the truth then. And then still make the executive decision. If you're okay with that, you see what I'm saying? If you're open to that, then by all means, do what you do. Go for it. But it is just like, I think if you were to go into this without getting to know them, without like having that clarity, you might be thrown off, right? You see what I'm saying? You might be expecting more out of them than they're willing to give. Or do you see what I'm saying? That misalignment. Okay, what's the overall message here for Explore? Yeah, King of Swords. So there might be a little bit of a strategy here with the King of Swords. And I hate to say that, but this is what I was saying. It's like when you hold that energy, people can sniff it out. People can smell it from a mile away if they're in tune enough. If they need it, right? Especially with sexual healing, they're going to gravitate towards you. But it's up to you. You are the way, Gemini, Cancer, to be discerning and guard your heart, right? When dealing with those energies, because sometimes they come in very pretty packages. You know what I'm saying? Real enticing. King of Swords, though. I think if you were to really get to know this person's thoughts and how they think, again, you would gain a lot of clarity around intention. And that's just what I'm getting with the sword energy. Because mind you, with the Emperor over here, the Emperor wants what they want, right? They enjoy to conquer. They enjoy to conquer. So, and I'm also getting to, because sexual healing is here, like I said, it's healing for a reason, meaning that there is an ailment, there is an illness, there is a deficit, there is a void here in this energy. And with the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Swords, it could be very mentally based. So getting to know and exploring this person's thoughts, you might see that they might be a little mentally unstable. Now, and there again, know where we all go through mental instability. That's, you know, I think that's like a human thing, personally. But in the realm of sexual healing, you would be absorbing that energy. That's the slow down part. Okay. All right, Gemini, Cancer. I'm going to end it here. I hope you found this reading helpful and insightful, and maybe filled with some confirmation of what you were already sensing and feeling, High Priestess. Yeah? Let me know what resonated with you in the comment section below. If any part of this reading connected with you or offered you some clarity or confirmation, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I truly, truly appreciate it. It helps my channel out so much. So I'm grateful for that in advance. And again, I really do want to hear what resonates with you, what you might be going through here, Gemini Cancer, because this seems very delicate, right? And don't forget again to check out my community board. Have a poll over there. Let me know your favorite form of aromatherapy. That will very much help me out here as I am growing in this channel. So let me know. And I will see you all in the new year. I might take a year off. Oh Lord. I might take a week off or just some time off, okay? But I'll let you guys know that in the community section. So again, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that, and make sure you have that bell notification so you know when I am live again. All right? Namaste.